Hey guys, it's your girl Always Nigeria, and I'm coming at you with a study with me video today. This is a video that I've never done. As you can tell, it's super late. It is 12 a.m. I have to be up by 5 a.m. because I get the kids ready for school, get them dropped off, then I have to be to class by 8 a.m. But of course, with nursing school, you barely ever sleep. So before I get started and before I get into all of that, I just want to thank you guys for coming back to my channel, for following my journey. Hold on, let me turn up this fan. Sorry about the light. But for following my journey and updating me on your journeys as well. So for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future content. And with that being said, I'm just going to talk about what I'm going to do in the video. So once again, it's late. You barely sleep in nursing school. As you can see, well, you will see, I have a cup of coffee right now. Just so you guys know, I did pass my first two quizzes. One of them I barely passed. I made a 75%. That was my first ever nursing school quiz. As you guys know, the grading scale for nursing school is completely different than the grading scale for regular school. So a C for nursing school is 75 to 84%. A B is 85 to 94%, and an A is 95 to 100%. So as you guys know, to get a C, you have to score 5 wrong, or you can only, make 5 wrong. Or get 5 wrong. To get a B, you got to get like 3 wrong, and then so on and so forth from there. So quick update. A lot of people, I don't want to say a lot of people, but a few people in my cohort are already talking about quitting. There has been somebody who has already dropped the program. It is very strenuous. It is very time consuming. It is a lot. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's a lot. You have to definitely take some time to self-care, because for like the last 2 or 3 days, I've been so dizzy. Every time I move, I pretty much almost fall because I think that I'm not sleeping enough or eating enough or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's very strenuous. A lot of people have failed their quizzes, and quizzes are 25% of the grade. If you don't pass, then of course you're either remediated or, you're for sure remediated, or you just drop whatever you choose to do. But you can't go forward. So either way, you're hindered. So like I said, I passed my first 2 quizzes. The first quiz was in fundamentals. My second quiz was in physical assessment. I do have my first check off is this Friday for physical assessment. My first check off for foundations is next Friday. I have my first exam on Tuesday. Yes, September 17th is my first exam for nursing foundations. And that's the 4th week of class, guys. These weeks are like flying by. I can't believe I've been in nursing school for an entire month already. Starting Monday, it'll be an entire month, and it's flying by. That first exam on the 17th is our midterm. Classes for the first half of the first semester ends October 16th, and we start the very next day, October 17th, with the second half of the other 7.5 weeks, which completes the entire first semester. And then each semester after that is only 7.5 weeks. So they move by really fast, really, really fast. Tons of work, because on top of your typical 7 chapters for a quiz or exam, you are also having to do HESI case studies and prep you homework assignments. Yeah, you have to practice for your checkoffs and things like that. So it is a lot. It's time consuming. It's draining. But, I made it this far. I'm going to keep going. I know I look rough. It's like super late, so I really don't care. And yeah, so I've kind of gotten No, I haven't. I don't even want to lie to y'all. I still don't know how to study for nursing school, y'all. It's going to take me a minute to get used to the studying. At first, I was rewriting everything, but that took so much time. I barely had time to go over it before the next dang on quiz or whatever. So we did have to buy study guides, like these things here, and they're really thick. So I've been kind of just going through them and filling out, the answers to the questions. And then, of course, answering the questions at the end of each chapter. Let me show y'all really quick. So this is my Nursing Foundations book. It's really thick. As you can see, I have it tabbed off all type of different ways. So all of these tabs are going to be what I need to do for and it's like 3 tabs and stuck together, for my first freaking check off for foundations. All those tabs are one check off. So it's pretty much going to take the entire class period to check us off, because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things that we have to check off on. For physical assessment, I only have one thing to check off on, which is the head to toe assessment, but we only have to go to the midline, or like the waist. And then the second 7.5 weeks, we'll be doing the entire head to toe assessment. So we'll have to check that off. These checkoffs are timed. You can't mess up. You can't skip a step and go back. You can't fix yourself. So you definitely have to know your stuff. Otherwise, you have to remediate. So yeah, I'm just going to get back to my work. I can't, spend a lot of time talking to y'all or whatnot, because it's a lot. So I'm just going, when it comes to editing, I'm going to let y'all watch me. I'm going to speed it up so y'all can see what I do. Yeah. So like I said, I am trying to come up with some type of learning curve. I do have this book. I think I showed y'all this book. I also have the, test taking techniques for beginning nursing students. I also have the Saunders Comprehensive Review NCLEX RN Examination, 7th edition. I did not wait on the 8th edition, even though it comes out in October. And I also have the NCLEX RN 101 How to Pass. So hopefully these books will get me through. I also have the dosage calculations for nursing students. That's because my first math exam is going to be not this week coming up, but the 5th week. So I, of course, want to be able to go. Sorry about that light. I definitely want to be able to just go over the stuff to make sure I remember it. But yeah, I'm about to get back to my work, guys. So I'm about to lower the camera so you guys can look at me study. And there you have it.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong,
And so therefore, yeah, it's cumulative. You know, the midterm is on 11 chapters. 4th week in nursing school, a month down, and I'm doing 11 chapters for an exam. So what you guys just saw me doing was going through and filling out answers straight from the book in the study guide. Even though there's like answers in the back of the book, I choose not to look at that because I do the let me show you. I do the I don't fill out the rationale, but I do try to answer the questions on my own without looking, and I don't check them when I'm done. As you guys can see, I got 3 right, 1 wrong. The other stuff I kind of just fill out directly from the book, and then I just go back over it after like re-listening to the lecture, because I do secretly record all my instructors. I re-listen to the lectures. I go over the notes that I took in class and marked like red stars by to know that they were really important. The teacher mentioned them more than once. I go and actually read the chapter after I fill this out to see what this is pulling out, because I feel like if it's in here, it's super, super important, especially if it's something that the instructor mentioned as well. So I kind of focus on that stuff as well as vocabulary and really knowing what these words mean, not just memorizing them, but knowing how they really would fit in real life situations. And so, yeah, you just saw me fill out 1 chapter. I have to still fill out chapter 20. And then later on today, I will fill chapter 20 out, and then I'll go back and read and make sure that I have all my T's crossed, my I's dotted as far as the material. And then I'll be practicing for physical assessment because my checkoff for that is Friday. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go through and look at the Nursing Made Insanely Easy book just to see if there's anything that could potentially help me with this exam. Going to go do a few practice questions in my Saunders book. And of course, make sure that I go back over all the practice questions after each of the chapters that'll be on the test for in this Nursing Foundations book. So I'm about to go get a 3-hour nap, or I guess you can say that's not a nap. It's like actually going to sleep. I'm about to go get 3 hours of sleep so I can get 2 hours of studying in prior to class. Yeah. Because it's going to be a long day. I get out at 5 and I'll be staying over to practice in the skills lab for physical assessment. So I'll see you guys at a later date. I'm not going to upload this right now. I'll upload it after what's it called, y'all? What's it called? What is it called? Edit. There we go. After I edit it. And it's probably going to be just silent. Like, except for the clips where I'm talking, I'll probably just have you guys watch, like, fast-forwarded segments. A lot of the times when I study, it's more interesting. Like, I'm sticky noting stuff. I'm highlighting stuff. I'm flipping back and forth through my book and stuff. But I'm trying to come up with an easier method, and I think that I'm starting to come up with one. So yeah, because a lot of stuff I already like highlighted and stuff like that, so you didn't see me do that. But yeah, your girl is tired. I'm about to go and catch some Z's. So thank you guys once again for watching. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Follow my journey, because I give you the real deal. I'm not trying to make it seem like this is easy. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's overly hard. It is. It's just more so time consuming. I believe once I get to like maybe the second semester, I'll have a rhythm, so it won't be as bad. But just coming straight in, it's overwhelming. It's doable though, because there's nurses, so I mean, obviously it has to be doable. So yeah, just go ahead and comment below if you guys have any questions. You can always email me at always.nigeria@gmail.com. You can leave a comment below. I'll go ahead and respond to those. You can let me know if you have any type of content you want me to upload. If you have any questions, I'll definitely respond. I try and get my responses out right away. And if it's not like immediate, because they come to my phone. If it's not immediate, then I'm in class and I can't pull my phone out. And then I'll just message you guys back or comment back once I'm out of school or on break. We don't get really long breaks though. They're like 10 minutes. So I'll do what I can. Yeah, girl's exhausted. I'm sorry. I look exhausted. Oh my goodness. But it's okay. It'll all be worth it in the end. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow or later or at some point. Hey guys. So your girl slept for 3.5 hours instead of my 4 hours, which is funny because I didn't even set an alarm. Like, my body knew to get up. My baby woke up. I gave him a bottle, and I just knew I couldn't go back to sleep as bad as I wanted to. I knew I had to get up and get some work done. So, I have class at 8. It's 10 minutes to 5. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to study till about 5:45. And then I will be getting up, getting dressed, and then packing my stuff away for school, getting my son stuff laid out so he can get himself dressed. I already made my baby's bottles, so that's one less thing I have to do. And then just getting the babies dressed, so that's good. Yeah, so I have about a good hour before I'm going to start getting up and getting out of here. I may do a get ready with me video. I'm not sure how that'll work because my kids broke my full length mirror, so I may do one anyway. I'll probably get ready with, no, I won't do that today. I don't have time. I'll do it possibly starting like next week, because I'll probably go and get a full length mirror because I really need one. Yeah, so that's probably something that I'll do. And yeah, I gotta get back to studying. So you guys can see it takes a lot of dedication to get through nursing school. It's not just, all hunky-dory. It's not just rainbow and glitter and unicorns. It's a lot of work. You sacrifice a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of sleep. You live off coffee and energy drinks and, of course, water because you got to stay hydrated. You live off snacks. That's why a lot of people gain weight in nursing school, because you really don't have time to cook. I am going to probably start meal prepping on the weekends because this is just ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and get back to my studying. Right now I'm just filling out chapter 20. And then once I'm finished, I'll go through. And I won't be reading this anymore. I'm going to go through actually and look over my notes for my physical assessment check off because that's tomorrow. And I'll do a lot of studying this weekend because I have my first exam, which is the midterm. That's 50 questions. So I'll do a lot of studying over the weekend. Yeah. Good news, you guys. I was able to apply for a line of credit to get my car fixed. So that my car's been shopping until 3 p.m. I've been there since yesterday. It was like bad. It was bad. I needed a lot of work. And so we got to have everything fixed. And so the last thing is like, I just want to get car now. I already do that. I got out and have a job. I don't know what the grades are. I don't remember the grades. I'm going to go ahead and log into the study versus they're not here. Y'all, I'm really tired. Like, I'm really, really, really tired. Mentally, I'm just drained. I think I'm about to go take a 45-minute nap and get up at 6. Put my clothes on and get everybody dressed. That's my plan. I'm about to pack my bag. So that's one less thing I have to do before I leave out the door. So I will catch y'all, and I just thank y'all for watching. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for following my journey. That's better. Look at my hair. It's flaky. I need to get my hair braided or something. I'm really tired, y'all. Sorry. You know, you have to wonder when it'll get better. I think it will get better by next semester because I'll have a plan of action. But right now, I'm just exhausted. I'm just literally mentally exhausted. And this is coming from somebody who has taken 12 to 14 to 16 credits at a time while pregnant, after being pregnant, having newborns. This is like the hardest, and I'm only finishing up week 3. It's overwhelming, but I got it, you guys. But I'm about to go ahead and pack this book bag up so I can get at least 45 minutes of sleep before I gotta get back up and get prepared for school. All right. So once again, thank you guys. If you have not already done so, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share. Please continue to follow my journey. Please continue to update me on your journey. Thank you. As always, you are now exiting Nigeria's world. Stick with Amari. it, guys. No real nothing. Just a little bit of mascara. Eyebrows. My face is looking a little oily. I have some moisturizer on. A straight slick back bun. I don't have my scrub top on, jacket on yet. So let's see if you guys can see. It's just the scrubs down to the feet. There you go. And of course, my compression socks go up. That's it. Just scrub top. My dust is junky because I'm always doing work. So, of course, my watch, of course, you can see quick little patch. But my jacket is actually downstairs and my badge is attached to it so that I never forget it. So, this is your girl. This is a everyday typical makeup look. I might do eyeshadow some days if I have more time, but it is currently 7 o'clock and your girl got to go. So, I'll catch you guys in another video.